Today, I would like to talk to you about your immune system. I'm sure a lot of you have thought about your immune system, especially in light of this global pandemic. Our environment and genes play a major role in how much inflammation our body continues to experience and subsequent immune dysregulation. Of course, we want these symptoms to be functioning optimally. Functional medicine addresses these principles to reduce inflammation and immune system issues. Now, the environment plays a big part in influencing these systems, specifically diet, nutrition, the water we drink, the air we breathe, chemicals we come in contact with, toxins, infections, exercise, stress, and even sleep, to name the big players. Food especially is information for our body. These phytonutrients or chemicals act on our genes and can alter them in a positive or negative way. So basically, you are what you eat. When I was in medical school a long time ago at the University of Iowa, the attending physicians would comment about a patient's protoplasm. If someone had poor protoplasm, they tended to not do very well during health crises. They might not actually have chronic disease yet, but already a wise and trained physician could look at their body, their skin, their tissues, and see that the content of these living cells was not robust and healthy. One way to look at it is if you tend to eat a lot of chips at the expense of fresh vegetables and fruits. Your protoplasm would break apart very quickly, just like a chip crumbles. Instead of a strong, fluid, bouncy, resilient cell, like a plum, for example. So, yes, if you're eating healthy in general, that is good for you. It's good for all of us. But we can take this much further and get a lot more information and more specialized. We can now test specific genes that are influenced by the environment, specifically diet and toxins. This is known as nutrigenomics. And we actually offer, this test and many other tests at Premier Health and Holistic Medicine. And we can actually personally tell you what your strengths and vulnerabilities are and come up with an individualized plan to address these vulnerabilities that contribute to a low-grade inflammation. Because if this keeps up long-term, this actually creates an abnormal immune system response. The oxidative stress also leads to joint stiffness, fatigue, memory issues, and eventually chronic diseases, cancer, etc. So if you're feeling sluggish and stiff, or just want to find out more about reducing chronic disease and inflammation, we'd love for you to request to join our Facebook group, Choices That Keep You Healthy. But if you're overwhelmed, exhausted, frustrated, and feeling horrible, and you haven't been able to get to any real answers or solutions, we would love to help you get to the root cause. Call us at Premier Health and Holistic Medicine at 703-857-4280, or fill out the contact link below and find out how we can help you feel well again. This is Dr. Robin Reidinger at Premier Health and Holistic Medicine, wishing you a happy, healthy, and holistic day. Bye-bye.